And despite his critics, Thomas was widely believed to be the greatest American patriot of all time. Oh my God, this is it! This is what I've been looking for! Button Gwyneth, who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
I'm just here looking for a person. A very, very important person. And I found him. That's when you came in and scared me.
What's so important?
I'm glad you asked. I was hoping you'd ask, and you did. Hooray you! But yeah, I'm researching the greatest American patriot who ever lived. Forget your Washingtons, your Jeffersons, your Franklins, and your Hamiltons. Well, don't forget them. They're important too. But this guy, Thomas, was even better.
You out here all by yourself?
Oh, dingleberries, that's exactly what a raider would say. Or worse yet, a salesman.
Are you alright? You seem a little jumpy.
Only because I'm scared. I mean, you could have been a ghoul. Or even worse, a Brad Roach. But Abigail Adams said that's why I'm out here.
What's so special about this person?
Well, I don't know exactly. The only thing I can tell you, that's what got me thinking.
Anything I can do to help out?
Holy tricorn hats, do you mean it?
I'd be glad to help.
Great. So according to this receipt, there's more with it. It was bought from a caravan that was spotted around the city selling Patriot memorabilia. Problem is, I don't have the Roosevelts to go there myself. But you look like a regular Minuteman. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Rogan not understand Black 59 Razor. Why run deep post when enemy blitz?
What are you talking about?
Football. Grogan talk about football. But Grogan tired of talking. He want to smash.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You seek skinny man. Man who catches nukes. Grogan take you to him. Go away, bleeder!
What we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here so we can run right through the alley between.
But Gronk no understand. Why run from enemy? Why not kill and eat him?
For the last time, Gronk, that's what we call unnecessary roughness. Remember, violence isn't the point. It's simply a means to score points. Now that's all for today. I want you to think about what you learned and how you'd use it on the field.
I'd rip his legs.
We don't get much in the way of visitors down here. Can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Well, if you're talking about Brady's bandwagon, it's not missing. I'm all that's left. See, back in the day, me and this musician used to go from town to town, playing fight songs and teaching kids how to play football. Now I teach these.
I'm looking for something. Can you help?
Look, if you're here because my old partner sold you some bogus memorabilia, I had nothing to do with it. Ever since I showed him that letter, But the truth is, he didn't know a sack from a fumble. and now he's dead. Here, take...
What's going on here?
Well, I was trying to teach these boys how to execute a power sweep, but most of what I teach them goes in one ear and out the fist. It's like how Eskimos have 20 different words for cold. Well, super mutants only got 2 words. Eat and kill.
So, who are you?
The mutants call me skinny, like I'm some kind of fat man repellent. That's how most of them think. You're either strong or weak. Fat or skinny. Mutant or food. My real name's Bill, but you try telling that to them.
Who's this friend of yours? What happened to him?
Oh, Raiders got him. After he died, I kept at it for a couple more years. But calling it Brady's bandwagon wasn't the same without Brady or the band. Then, a few months back, they thought I was supplying a gun,
Sure.
but they got confused when none...
Yes, human has strange power. He catches nukes, but no boom.
Yeah, no boom. I don't think they realized. When I tried to explain it,
When we master football.
super mutant logic.
I don't have any more questions.
All right.
You're back. Let me guess. You found a biographical tome? Or, some kind of colonial diary. That'd be even better. Don't keep me in suspense. You have something, right?
There were complications. Here's what I could find.
What do you mean by that? Let me take a look. Which also means that this whole chase was one big waste of time. It's that cherry tree story all over again. I'm gonna need some time to digest this. But here, as promised, your payment. Plus a little something extra. Won't be needing it now that I know it's worth it.
Hey.
Okay, so Thomas turned out to be a nobody.
I'm telling you, there's a better way.
But what happens when the power goes out, or that terminal breaks? The truth is, nothing's more reliable than a guy with a bag.
Hi.
This is going to get you killed, Dad.
Don't worry. I'll
He's going to be the
careful.
death of me.
What was that argument about?
It's my dad. He thinks it's his job to deliver the mail.
It's my job. People pay me to do it.
It's all my fault, really. A few months back, I asked him to deliver a letter for me. 1 letter became 2, then 3, then 4. He was so into it. For his birthday, I made him that outfit, just for laughs. I didn't think he'd become the Commonwealth's personal postman.
Hey, relax. What's the worst that could happen?
Are you serious? My dad might die. That's the worst that could happen. Hopefully this thing I'm working on will make it so he never has to go out there again.
What are you working on?
I'd like to call it terminal mail, or T-mail for short. You see, a few scientists over at CIT were working on a way to deliver messages electronically.
You realize how crazy that sounds, right? Electronic mail. It'd never work.
But it did work. The problem is, they could only do it if the terminals were connected. So they all had to be linked by wires. But the other day, I was reading one of those old Boston Bugle papers for fun, and one of the stories on the front page was about this chem bust. Thing is, the dealers were CIT students, and they were using terminals to make their deals.
How would something like that even work?
My guess? Same way Travis tells you the news, only it's text coming into your Pip-Boy instead of sound. The point is, we get those terminal parts, or better yet, some schematics, and we might be able to use them to make a network of our own.
Where can I find these schematics?
We can try a couple places. I'd start with the CIT dorms, then maybe the local precinct. I'll mark both locations on your map. You give me 2 working network devices, and I'll have just what I need.
Through rain, sleet, snow, or radioactive wastes, the postman always delivers. We deliver every day of the week, except on Sundays.
Glad to see you return.
You look like you're set for more field work. I've got another mission if you're up.
Our vertebrates should give us the air superiority we need.
What the?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nothing there now. Hey. Feel that? Yeah. I swear. Get it from yourself.
Stop right there.
You're back. Got something for me?
Here you go.
You found them. And they look like they're in pretty good shape, all things considered. I'll see if I can solder them into the terminal we got. But in the meantime, here, for your trouble.